Listen, I'm about to go to Vegas, Atlanta, and fucking Miami. It's 2 days. 3 trips at once and shit. You know what I'm
So you got that
saying?
15 for my bottle.
It's time for the
Yeah, why
NFL
you want that
playoffs
bitch
on
to bring you
EA
some
Sports,
telescope
and we
over,
are in a
bro? That's all you drink is
situation
telescope,
this
you
year.
fucking
Memorable
whiner.
playoff games in the past.
You got my
Pittsburgh
bottle of
PA
Mad
at Heinz
Dog.
Field.
I'm
Straight
about
ahead,
to
it's a
on
clash to
you.
decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between
Stream
the
up,
Cleveland
young.
Browns and the Pittsburgh
You gotta play
Steelers.
Madden King.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now a play fake here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Damn, that's
Extra
fucked
effort
up.
after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard.
I know.
Too many ones in this drive.
I'm just having fun for right now.
First interception thrown.
So made me cry. My baby was so bald. She came such a long way.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
Oh my God, look at that head.
So he got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they do
It put
with
that,
second and
and you
6.
missing a lot of pictures, but I'm pretty sure it got another picture on there. Like, so many gats in that shit.
No, I don't even do like pictures with the hands.
And he tried to bounce it outside.
That was the picture before he turned 3. I mean, 1.
Yeah, but yo, that's like a couple of different ages. Goddamn.
Yeah, go on, stop him back there. Man, let him get no yards.
He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
I think you have to make sure that you bottle in there at levels. Because if you crowd
At the end,
everything
you know,
Good hit. Better knock that ball out of his fucking hand.
for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
That bum ass nigga catch that pass.
Making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on the right side of the field on 4th down.
Yeah, she is a little bit fish.
Here's Murray. Got a man
Oh.
toss complete.
Come on, niggas out here.
Midfield and inside the
The
40.
one she got the little flex
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2,
Oh, Ross.
maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Yeah, good tackle.
40-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I know how to stop that shit, though.
Playbook in front of us. I'm not sure I would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Winner.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He finds his target, Beckham. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to get it off.
$6,8.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
No, we're not going for that deep shit no more.
Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't
Probably try to scramble with Kyler. Why won't let me pick no defense? The fuck?
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
Let me know he go out and get outside.
In this 2nd quarter.
I find this kind of odd. I mean, you got COVID everywhere. Like you got everybody protesting everywhere.
And some ones.
Now, you know, it's tripping in Beirut and shit. I'm talking about the shit that happened in Beirut. You seen that bomb that happened? I mean, that explosion that happened?
Here we go again on 4th down.
Damn, bro. Y'all niggas gotta get off the game, start watching these fucking down south sitcoms, nigga. It's a fucking whole world bigger than the south, bro. This bomb, it was a firework that went off in Beirut. This like a atomic bomb, nigga. Like they dropped a nuclear bomb out here. That shit crazy. But then I'm trying to figure out why they had to have the census during the nomination and coup. Trying to figure out how to make it.
So, 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that
right. Shit, they just had a crazy ass earthquake in Ohio to
That's how much it cost.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It was a point, one of the strongest ones. You know, wow, we call it a .5 or whatever. That shit short.
We got like 30 right there, I think. Yeah. I don't know how Kiko Alonso getting through that like that. That's fake as hell.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
Yeah.
Back to throw here.
That's
Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. They'll get 11, but it'll still...
I'm gonna go. I'll be back. I go get my weed.
Yeah, I show you this bag, right? When I pulled up on a lady, she said, "What the fuck, you at the lottery?" I said, "I'm ready to rob you." I said, "What, bitch?" You should see how her eyes look. She's seen all these fucking bags of crack, bro. Dude, I hit the lottery. I got money. I can shoot your ass a key, nigga. Got aim, shoot the wings off of me, nigga. I'm out of pocket. Young boy here streaming. I hit myself my feedback. Yo, gun, what the fuck is up with you, dog? But why you tell me young boy streaming? You got me talking on hostile over the fucking mic and shit. I hear my feedback now. What the fuck? You trying to Takashi me, nigga? Yeah, I'm thinking the feed. I thought he was streaming. Though. I'm thinking the feedback coming from his stream. I'm like, hold up. Yeah, so why you tell me he's streaming and you got me talking with Oh, the fight.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, you got me telling the whole world.
Oh. Alright, hold on.
Field, they're going on 4th and 5.
Ooh.
The Steelers signal for the second of their
Think I should go for it, young?
So as they
nah, I'm gonna punt it.
I'm
gonna be a smart person. Oh my god, that time make me take a field goal.
This would be one heck of a record if he makes this.
Yeah.
The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And it's a fake.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why I did that shit, bro.
Doesn't work out.
And it wouldn't let me change it.
Next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line.
It wouldn't let me call a timeout. I don't care, bro. It's just a fucking first touchdown, bro. That nigga not finna blow me out of the water, bro. You crazy as hell. This nigga suck. He garbage as hell, bro. I play way better niggas than him in mud.
Here's Murray. The Browns are in.
Look, wasn't nobody right there. This nigga suck, bro. I knew he was gonna do it. I don't know why it made me go for a field goal, bro, and I'm going for special teams, and it's supposed to suggest a punt. That shit's stupid. That's why he missed, bum ass nigga.
No good on the extra point, so a leg down there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Hey, you see them people, bodies in the air and shit?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards.
Yeah, they had people flying in the air and shit.
They'll start at the 21-yard.
I know that shit was crazy. Yeah, from their like hotel room or something.
They've shown precious little here.
They be saying
boom. They try again with a first down now. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Big Jump.
I know what you like to do, you bum-ass nigga. Got you figured out, faggot.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Chubb. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good play there as the Browns strike
Come
for
on,
16.
man. Don't let that bum run. Stop that bum, Nick Chubb.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Good tackle.
2 yards on the carry.
Stop
there.
that bum.
It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
It's a gain of 6. Moves him
Look
to
like that
a
would have been me.
manageable
That
3rd and 2
nigga would have tackled me while he was falling.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a
Should be
shot play
crazy.
or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Yeah, it is fat, big as fuck. Look at my babies.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Why you didn't pick it, you bum?
Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will make our score 9-0. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, that's what I said. They said ammonia. It was an ammonia deposit.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. This time they stay on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll throw now on the final play. Trying to lay one up deep.
Snagged on.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Lost that nigga.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get
Claypool.
that done?
The way this one was
Claypool.
going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
You like to blitz everybody, so I'm going to block everybody and just send streaks because you can't guard me, user.
That one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
It don't matter.
A hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
He smacked his
In the
ass.
course of a game, do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Finna start killing him, knocking his fucking block out. Finna start knocking his block out, bro.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Man, I'm trying to.
The third quarter starts.
Not gonna matter, bro. I'm coming through that hole.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Chubb. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And again, it's Chubb. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yeah, box.
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. And he'll get this one across midfield.
He just can't throw the ball. He's scared. He's just going to try to run it.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Nigga know that.
2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give running right is Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
He sucked, bro.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Murray from midfield. It's caught. Becker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15
It's always over there on his side.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I come down there myself and make that tackle, you know, if I have to.
And leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense. He
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence.
How he didn't fumble?
Taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey,
no, I just don't want to hear nothing.
Did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
He scored by luck.
3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
I just mossed his little dumb ass.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know...
God, I'm going to be on mute.
Scripting comes into play.
What up, crybaby?
Plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back.
The boys out there locking up guns.
There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
The boys out there locking up guns.
A big play there. 67 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point.
Boop.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I like those jerseys, though. But with the sleeves, them bitches be fire.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas.
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Bud Dupree, a former
Good stuff.
first-round pick, in on the stop.
Dupree
We
always
just saw a
in
great
it.
example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. It's caught by OBJ. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
And maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Open man is Ross, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They run. Chubb. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Set them back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
Cool.
So in an evenly contested AFC title game, that very likely was the kick that'll send them to the Super Bowl.
And that's why you and I are up in the booth. Can't even imagine the pressure he was under right there. I mean, that's a career definer. And he stepped up and calmly put it through the uprights.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened.
Yeah, you suck.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all.